Rarely does a missing persons case capture the meaning of vanished without a trace, quite like the disappearance of Merrian Carver.
Still don't know what happened to Merrian.
In August of 2004, 40-year-old Merrian, a mother, poet, and former investment banker from Cambridge, Massachusetts, boarded a luxury Alaskan cruise on the Celebrity Mercury. She told no one of her plans, not even her family.
The Cambridge police located a credit card transaction which showed the airplane ticket going to Seattle, the cruise ticket, and the return flight.
It was meant to be a quiet, week-long escape into the stillness of the northern seas. But just 2 days after departure, Merrian Carver was gone. She'd been assigned to a private cabin, which was tidied daily by a cabin attendant. He noticed immediately that something was off. Merrian's bed was never slept in. Her belongings remained perfectly arranged, and she was nowhere to be seen. Each day he reported her absence to his supervisor, and each day he was told the same thing: do your job and forget it. It wasn't just her room that was silent. Merrian had a sea pass, a card used by passengers to make purchases on board, yet it was never used after the first day. She missed the ship's formal dinner, requested room service, and even left cash out for the next morning's meal. But the tray was never picked up. No one ever saw her again. When the cruise ended, every passenger disembarked except Merrian. Her belongings were boxed up and quietly stored. Then, shockingly, they were donated to charity. Potential evidence destroyed before investigators could ever see it. No report was filed. No call was made to authorities. Her family had no idea she'd even been on the ship. It wasn't until Merrian's teenage daughter called her grandfather, worried that her mother hadn't made contact in over a week, that the truth began to surface.
Merrian would have vanished in thin air if we'd waited for the cruise lines to contact us.
Her father, Kendall Carver, launched a desperate search.
The first question we asked when we realized Merrian was not on that ship was their video. If there was a tape that showed Merrian on that ship at some stage, it showed her going overboard, that would have been the end of the story. So that they kept denying it, and that only raises questions.
He hired a private investigator who uncovered the cabin attendant's ignored reports and the supervisor's disturbing inaction. Why did the cruise supervisor ignore repeated warnings from the cabin attendant?